Hello. In this tutorial we're going to look at how to create a planet with Vue. As you can see, this planet right here is not a bad looking planet. It's pretty nice. Vue does come with some built-in planets that you can use, but the bad thing about those planets is they're all from our solar system, so if you want to do something different, you're kind of limited there. Also, if you want more detail, you're limited there as well as far as how you can size them and move them around in the view. So let's get started. What we're going to do is we're going to create a new scene, and we want to select the black background. And we want to tilt our camera up just a little bit, and that way you have a completely black background there instead of some of your ground showing. You can also delete the ground, but it may affect your picture in different ways. Next step is we want to take a object and we want to create a sphere, and this will be our planet or moon, and we're going to position it in front of the camera. And of course you can size it the way you want. I'm just putting it out there real big so we can see it on the screen here. And now we're going to change our material on the sphere. And we're going to choose the glowing moon material, and that's found under the special effects under the glowing section. So now if we preview the object, we don't see too much there. It's kind of dark. We have the sun shining there, but that's about it. So what we want to do next is create a spotlight. And we're going to take that spotlight and move it over a little bit and rotate it so that it's shining on the sphere. And we're going to bring the power up to about 200. So now you can see that we have some detail in our planet, but it's kind of gray and boring at this point, so we want to change that a little bit. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to rename my sphere here. So to get it a different color, you could actually go into the properties, the material properties of the glowing moon and change that, but depending on what effect you're after, that can be a little bit difficult. So the easiest way to do it, to start off with, is you can go to the spotlight, change the color, and I'm just going to pick kind of a blue shade. And now if we preview it, it's looking more like a planet there with some glow around it. Actually, it's a little bit too blue for my taste, so I'm going to lighten that up a little bit. Okay, so there's our planet. And to add stars, we just go into the atmosphere editor and into the effects. Click on the stars, and right now I'm just going to leave it at 50% number of stars and 50% brightness. I'm going to take away the lens flares because in Vue the lens flares to me look pretty fake. I don't like them. So I'm going to click OK, and if we preview again, now we see we have a lot of stars here and they're very bright. However, you'll notice that they're actually showing in front of the planet. In order to fix that, we go back to the planet, into the material properties, and into the transparency tab, and we take off the additive transparency effect. And now you can see that the stars aren't showing through the planet there. And you can change your effect around a little bit if you select the spotlight. depending on what effect you're looking for. You can get some pretty nice effects there. And another thing that you can do to make your planet, you may not want it to look exactly like a vaporous moon or something here. So you can go into the material properties of the planet, into the Color and Alpha tab, right click on the color production and edit function. And here you can change, you can use the function editor to change the look and feel of the planet. I'm not going to go into this because it gets a little bit complicated, but I like to go in here and play around with these settings, and you can get the kind of effect you want through this. But there's our planet. And here's at least one way to make a halfway decent looking planet in view. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please check out my free backgrounds at infiniteoasis.com. Thank you.